your accusations.
What kind of? No, I do not own the phone anymore. I cannot prove he had a phone. No.
Your Honour, I would just like to add, Mr. Smith claims that due to the Pakistan and the way the country's being ran, that very few people have a telephone. So how does it come that Mr. Smith and Mr. Monk both have telephones if they're very rare in this country? May I ask that to Mr.
We were texted by Monk saying that he wants us to kill someone, well, Smith, to kill someone for Skylar to be released, seeing that Monk has taken Skylar hostage in that amount of time that we were trying to get to him. So after Smith has killed the civilian that he's never met before, he goes ahead and tells Monk that he's done the job, and Monk, you know, replies with, "I want you to do in our favor." He wants to kill another civilian. Once we've done that, he wants money. So we have to rob the bank. Then we are spotted by coppers. So we go ahead and then race all the way down as the civilian spawn where the ATM is. I was dropped off. Then Smith proceeded to go to the gun shop while being chased by coppers. I then proceeded to give the money to Monk and then text Monk that the money has been sent to him, so Skylar could be released.
I see. Now, during this time, surely someone could have been alerted about that you and Mr. Smith were being held in such a bad way by Mr. Monk. Now, knowing that you both had telephones, Mr. Monk, Smith, did you yourself have a telephone?
Excuse me, what?
Did Mr. Cameron possess a telephone as well?
No.
I believe yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Your Honour, I would just like to remind you that Mr. Cameron has just claimed that he texted Mr. Monk to let them know that the robbery had been committed. Would it be possible, Your Honour, to have the police search Mr. Smith and Mr. Cameron for telephones?
Yes, please do so.
That's perfectly fine.
I must re-advise that I have a gun on me from the time you arrested me because I didn't disappear.
Your Honour, can also bring up the fact that any law-abiding decent citizen wouldn't normally be carrying a weapon. May I ask Mr. Smith why he already has a weapon?
Objection. This is for my own protection.
Excuse me, I found a mobile phone on him. I found a mobile phone.
No, you just dropped one.
No, don't you tell me.
Your Honour, you can see there's a mobile phone.
Well, open it up and see the text then.
Well, we would have to send that to our lab.
Well, go send it to your lab, we can wait.
That would take months.
No, actually years.
Yes, it's in the United States.
No.
Your Honour, as I'm sure you're aware, Mr. Smith and Mr. Cameron could have contacted the police forces, they could have contacted the PMC, they could have contacted other civilians in the time that they had during these
Objection.
crimes.
What could we have done other than we did? We didn't know the location of Mr. Monk, nor there be no location of Skylar was the hostage. It didn't make any sense to call the police, and otherwise it would make us stop our actions. And
but does it make it right to kill innocent people?
I don't think it was right. We did it in concern of our friend.
Your Honour, please take into consideration that one civilian's life may have been at risk, but many civilians' lives and police officers' lives were taken during the actions of Mr. Smith's goings on.
Yes, and this can't be ignored. And unless you have anything that can prove your allegations against Monk, I cannot.
Wait, I have something. I call Skylar to the stand.
Skylar, speak.
Yeah.
It's calling Skylar. Are you to
Please
defend
come to the stand, Skylar.
Could Skylar please be called to the stand?
I'm over here.
So Skylar.
I'm here.
Why is there so many people on this show?
Skylar.
Yeah.
1.
Mr. Skylar, could you tell
Dory.
to the jury?
This is a mug. Everyone, I want to see your hands. I want to see your hands.
Oh shit.
What is this? What is this?
Shit. This is a mug.
Look at him.
Everyone's hands.
He's a criminal.
Someone take him down.
Mr. Schuyler, please tell your side of the story to the jury and the judge.
So I was just running down the road. Monk comes and says, "Hey, T. Smith told me to give you a ride and stuff."
Let him finish.
No, see, the stories don't add up.
Quiet.
T. Smith claimed he was riding a bike when I picked him up.
Alright.
Let him finish, then you may
The
speak.
judge has spoken. Quiet your mouth, boy.
Okay, due to the recent actions, I find the evidence against Monk to be true. However, I cannot ignore those murders.
Your Honor, I would like to
Let
bring
me
up the
finish.
fact that Mr. Smith and his friends have all possessed weapons in the past.
Allow me to finish, please. T. Smith, considering that you've already spent 10 minutes in jail, that is a factor in this. Allow me to finish. Your sentence will not be removed, but perhaps lowered. I do see the reasons you have done these actions, and I do believe your story about Monk to be. I re-sentence you to 5 minutes in jail instead of 30. Okay, thank you. My final decision is to arrest Monk also for trying to run away for approximately 20 minutes. That is my decision about Monk. Second decision is to lower T. Smith's sentence to 5 minutes, but I cannot remove it because you have killed people. And you have already served 10 minutes of the time. So...
The defendant accepts this proposition and will gladly live up his time.
Okay, I order the standing cop to arrest T. Smith for 5 minutes.
T. Smith? I want my say.
Quiet down. The judge has spoken. Arrest me.
I've heard enough of this chaos. I've made my decision.
20 minutes!
Thank you, Your Honor.
20 fucking minutes! For contempt of court?
This court is adjourned.
Contempt of court?